Yo, what's going on? This is Ebony from Yo, what's going on? You're watching Sturdy TV, and I'm about to show you how to vlog. Alright, just something really quickly. I have a course for this that goes more in depth, but I wanted to give you all just a little bit of something so that you can get started. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys with my other body. Right now I have my 80D, which is a great vlogger's camera. You can get any of the I series. I'm just talking about Canon right now, not Nikon, because I don't use Nikon, but they have like, their screens don't flip out. They like come out and tilt, which doesn't really help you because you can't see while you're recording. Just like Sony's, right? So I really do recommend Canons. My knee is hurting right now, so I'm gonna squat and get a little bit lower, right? But yeah, check it out. So if you're in this area and we just wanted to do a quick vlog, you want to make sure that you capture literally anything, like the little grass over here, the stone wall that I'm looking at right here. I mean, you don't really think about this in the beginning because you might not even look at it yourself, but the whole purpose in vlogging is to bring someone with you. So when the person is watching the video, it's like they're there with you, so they see everything you see, even if you don't pay attention to every little detail. So you have to really make sure that you just get the little specks. You can get the bench, the flowers, the trees, you can get like a close-up of the leaves. Of course the sculptures all around, because that's what they bring to your attention. That's what the focus is of this area. So of course you think about getting all the sculptures that they have and maybe like while you're walking down the steps, but that's average. That's what everyone is used to. So you even want to get like this flower pot that the flowers are sitting in. Like just get really creative. So I really recommend this Joby tripod right here. Why do I recommend it? Okay, so it has a leveler. Remember, well, I guess you wouldn't remember. Okay, so in my course, I talked about the leveler in tripods, but it just makes sure that you are leveled, basically. So if it's tilted, it'll go up. The bubble will go up, but you want to get it to where it's in the middle, and so that's how you know when it's leveled. All right, so you just twist that on when it's leveled. I don't really pay much attention to it because I'm so used to holding the camera, make sure I look at all the corners and see if it's leveled. So the Joby tripod, it goes any direction that you want it to go in. Right now my camera is sitting on a Joby tripod and it's hooked to the bench. I'll show you on this camera. And so it really is beneficial because it bends in any direction. So right now, let me just get my setting. I'll just put it in audio for right now. Alright, so I'm showing you right now. This is not on audio. Focus. Alright, so right now I am focusing the camera by myself because not always, there it goes. Alright, not always does the camera automatically focus on its own, simply because it thinks it knows what it's talking about. It thinks it's the boss. And when you're shooting pictures, it's okay, right? A lot of people recommend, that looks like collard greens. A lot of people recommend these flowers right here. I'll show you. But a lot of people recommend that you shoot in manual when you're taking photography, which I totally agree, because then you'll be in full control. But video is like almost a must because you'll get things focused. I mean, it's the camera thinking it knows what's best, right? So you'll get all of these focused images and non-focused images that aren't exactly what you wanted. Especially like when I came up close to the camera and I wanted to show you the leveler, it was, the focus bar was still on my face, and you know that because it's a box that continues to move and it shows you what they're putting in focus. So I had to click, I mean, it happens to be touchscreen, so I clicked the camera, the actual leveler where I wanted it to focus so that I can move its focus point. And so that's another benefit, obviously, a touchscreen camera, because then I'd have to be moving the lens, which is going to take longer. So that's dope. I think they probably made this specifically for vloggers, like YouTubers or anything like that. So Like I was saying, the tripod bends any way that you want it to bend. Like if you can wrap it around poles, you can wrap it around your neck. I mean, now you might have to secure it around your neck more, because the more it can't bend around something, so the looser the tripod is, the more unstable the camera will be, right? So obviously if you bend it more, it'll have more stability. All right, so as far as angles go, I mean, you have like wide shots, you have bird's eye view. And where's a bird? In the sky, right? So bird's eye view looking down is from the sky, right? So this is the bird's eye view, but it would have to be a little bit higher, right? So it's more so called a I forgot. It's like a high angle shot though. It might just be called high angle shot, to be honest. And then you have a worm's eye view, which a worm is on the ground, right? So it'll be from down to up, right? Then you have a full body, which shows the full body. Right now this is like a medium shot because it's waist up. Then you have a close-up, which is your face. Then you have a really close-up, which is really close-up, right? Maybe like your eyeball or something like that. So literally just, and I'll turn the camera on so that you can see. Now this I haven't leveled it either, it's a bit crooked, but this camera right here, it does not audio focus, so wherever I put it, that's where the focus will stay. So you want to make sure that if you're really serious about vlogging, that you get a camera that audio focus. I don't suggest that you immediately get a new camera if you already have a camera. If you already have a camera, just work with it. That's what I have been doing with this. Just put a model there. You can put like anything, really not even a model. You can put a cereal box wherever you're going to stand, focus it, or just your bag, like whatever you have with you. I said cereal box because I'm usually in the house recording, but if you happen to be outside, just put something where you're going to be standing, go back, look at it, and focus it up, and then just keep doing it until you are able to purchase a new camera. But if you have no camera at all, of course, that's when I say that you should purchase a camera with audio focus, because it's very difficult, because now I have to stay still. I can't go back and talk. I can't go forward and talk. Every time I move, I have to adjust the camera, right? So that's inconvenient. So right here, if I want to just show my legs walking or something, or if I want to walk and get closer to the camera, that's possible as well. The tripod is amazing. I'm telling you, like, it'll be more expensive than the regular ones that you see on Amazon, but it's definitely worth it. And so you want to actually get one that is heavy enough for the DSLR camera, because they do have a smaller one where you can put your phone on it, or you can put those little Sony cameras on it, but this needs to be a durable one. So I'll put that link somewhere. It depends where you're watching this. It might be under the video, but if you're watching this on Instagram, then you just have to go to YouTube and check it out. And then of course, if you're watching this in my course, which I might put a longer version of this in my course, then obviously you'll be able to see where the link is. Alright, so that's just where you want to put it. If you want to hook it to a branch, I'm sure that's possible. Let's try that.